Hello again. Today we're going to do the Crucible. Uh, there's achievement for getting to wave 25, 50, and 75. So, again, this is going to be a guide on the easy way to cheese the achievement. Because, again, I'm not great at this game, but it's fun. So we want the map fireside. None of this, nothing really matters setting wise because you can't change a whole lot. Crucible's pretty set in stone. Basically, for this one, we're gonna build a giant maze and spam waves and not do a whole hell of a lot else. All right, let's get it. After the super long loading screen. Hopefully I remember how to do this. I just did it a few days ago.
I'm in a very foul
Alright.
mood today, Underlord.
So, first thing we want to do is we're going to clear a tree.
Build
No,
your
not
dungeon
there.
and defenses.
Yeah, it was there.
And
That's where I did it. So
prepare
3
for your
by
destruction.
7. 3 by 7.
You have claimed a gateway.
That'll give you enough room to build a foundry. And next, what you want to do, spam as many workers as you can.
Lock enough mana.
And so basically, if you block off lanes and the enemies can't get to you, the AI fellow will do a earthquake, which will destroy walls and whatnot. So what we want to do is we want to build a big maze after we loop all of the enemy spawn places together into one lane. Because as long as all the places can get through with one lane, he won't earthquake and ruin your day. So that is going to link the gateways over here. The enemies will come out. They'll kill this goldstone, that's fine. Then they're going to come up here and join this spawn. We want to set up some defenses in this little area here. Alrighty. Now there's some gateways over here as well. And what we're going to do is set up a route for them to go this way, leading to about the same spot as the last little tunnel series went. I have to go back and set up my foundry as well, because I'm going to want defense parts as soon as possible. I should have had the foundry up and going already. But I'm a little slow today. There's our 7x7 foundry. Enemies, it looks like, are going to spawn over there first, which is fine. So the ones from the left will eventually make their way here. The ones from the bottom will make their way here. We want them to come up here, and they're going to come through this corridor. Once it gets to this point here, we're going to cut in. And eventually we're going to block it off there. So what we want to do now is make the biggest maze we can possibly make, so that it takes them forever to get to your base.
I hope you are prepared. Your enemy will
Can't
be
go over
here soon.
quite that far. Actually, we could go down like this, just for fun. Actually, that's not going to work. We'll just do that to make it a little bit longer. That's not going to work either. I definitely estimated my maze wrong. That's okay. So instead of going up like that, we're gonna go over there. Make it loop this way instead. And if you're unlucky and the enemies spawn at the top right first, you want to have some defenses set up there at a time. Now this tunnel is going to cross right through this lane here. And we're just going to do the same thing the whole way down now. Basically just making a giant maze the whole way around our base. Ending in a single lane, going into our core, well, north of our core, I should say. And once again, it's going to cross our lane. We're going to want a replacement earth there. And there. We're going to come up here. Keep this maze going.
Replacement Earth complete.
And it's going to come out right there. We got to wait for all this to get dug out, and then we're going to block off every other entrance to our base, except for this one. So basically, these guys have to come all the way up to the top there. These guys have to come all the way up to the top there. And there will only be one route from the top all the way into the base. They'll have no choice but to take it. And with all the twists and turns we made, it will take them forever to get into the base, which is what we want. We're also going to need a replacement earth there.
Let's see how you handle this jackal approaching along the first lane.
I didn't put my defenses up in time here, but that's okay. It's still salvageable.
Insufficient lockable mana.
We're going to get rid of some workers. Now we'll start with bombards. Go grab the parts so that the workers aren't occupied picking them up and transporting them. And you can drop them right on the defenses to construct them yourself.
Bombard complete.
Ideally, your defenses want to hold from anywhere between 5 to 15 waves. Ideally. The more the better, though. Now we have to make sure that we have everything sealed off that we want sealed off.
A goldstone is under attack.
In here and up here, they should be blocked out there. And on the left side here, they're going to come out of this gate, up and around. We're going to get that gold stone. They're eventually going to get this gold stone. But they're not going to get in there, and they're not going to get in there. We leave the top one open. If we completely seal it off, like I said, the AI gentleman will hit us with an earthquake, which we don't want. Should also probably be investing in some other
unlocked.
defensive
Fort
structures.
Palace unlocked. You have triggered an earthquake. I warned you
There we
not
go.
to block the lanes.
So it did trigger an earthquake.
Sentinel unlocked. Well of Souls unlocked.
I think it's because they're not quite finished digging my maze yet, maybe? I just have to check and see where they...
A new
typically
wave
goes there.
approaches. A gold stone is under
Okay.
attack.
That's okay. We'll fix that stuff up here in a moment. Hopefully it was just that my workers were not done digging the
Bombard
maze,
complete.
and not that I screwed up the maze. So when you screw up, it's not super easy to figure out where you screwed it up at. So these guys come up here, enter the maze, and go up. No blockages there. This maze here.
More
Looks
enemies
good,
are
no
attacking.
blockages there.
This time on two fronts. A gold stone is under attack.
They're gonna enter here. Come through here and up here. Doesn't look like they'll get stuck anywhere there, so nothing should be blocked to warrant an earthquake. Theory. Yep, they have a way into my base, so that should be fine now. I'm gonna say they just weren't
Replacement Earth complete.
done digging the tunnels, and that's why I triggered an earthquake that first time there.
Prepare for another wave.
Like I said,
Earthquake in progress.
no, he's still
You
quaking
have paid
me.
the price for blocking a lane. A gold stone is under attack. The man with the burnt face, Sarusimov, has gallantly arrived. The faster you defeat
not
the boss,
sure
the more gold you will gain.
where it thinks I have
Defeat the
blocked
boss
their
within the time
access at.
limit, and I'll also grant you an artifact. Shiny.
So they can come up through there just fine.
A gold stone has been destroyed.
It's just because I'm trying to make a video, it's not going to cooperate. So yeah, those dudes should not be blocked from getting in there.
Your bone chiller has been destroyed.
Oh man, they're hitting
A
me good
gold
there.
stone has been destroyed.
I don't know why I'm triggering earthquakes. It looks like my maze follows all the rules, but I can't find a spot where
Your
they're
bombard has been
blocked or
destroyed.
anything.
You have obstructed the flow of enemies. This earthquake solves the problem. Sarusimov has been roughed up, ridiculed, and routed.
It's so
No
weird because
skin
they're
graft can
not.
disguise this defeat. A gold stone is
They're
under
not
attack.
blocked
In the
anywhere.
Crucible, payday will come every 5 waves. It is the price your minions demand for joining you in this hellhole. Garrisons will also remain permanently
Okay,
active
they are
once
right there.
initiated. Your augurs now have more
That's
pressing
why.
concerns than maintaining.
So there was one block messing up the maze. Now when I fill that in, we should be good. Okay. Perfect.
Replacement Earth complete.
So wave 5. My defenses are doing pretty terrible so far, but that's okay. Artifact of mana. Not that I can do anything with it since I won't use archives or anything this run. Alright.
A goldstone has been destroyed.
So yeah, it was me messing up the maze. That's okay, we found it.
Bone chiller complete.
But that just means if this is a successful run, you do have some leeway with
Units are
messing
attacking
up.
from a new direction. Look sharp. A goldstone is under attack.
Zap stuff, because the longer those gold stones hold out, the better, really. I don't know if there's really a point in taking any of this research
unlocked.
stuff. If there's stuff to click, I just feel compelled to click it, you know what I mean? Alright, let's make a well of souls, I guess. We don't
A
have
new
any of
wave
those out here yet.
approaches. You've run out of micro piglets. Enlarge your slaughter pan.
So yeah, my guys are probably gonna stop
Well of souls complete.
making parts quite so much here shortly, because they're gonna be unhappy.
You have insufficient mana to cast that spell. A goldstone is under attack.
That's okay. Really,
Your
this is just a
bombard has been
distraction
destroyed.
anyway. Give yourself a
You are
little
being assaulted
extra
on all
time.
fronts. I hope you're good at multitasking. You need a slaughter pen to stock your tavern.
Don't have a tavern, so
Stone has been destroyed.
I say we're not worried about stocking it.
A goldstone has been destroyed. Incoming wave.
I think the alerts I'm getting in my base on the map is just the unhappy minions. There's definitely nothing attacking. There will be, but not yet.
A goldstone is under attack.
Ah, so fun.
Bombard complete.
So yeah, these defenses
Surely you won't
are going down soon.
Crew of cretins. Lock up your
As soon as these defenses go down, we're just gonna hit the spam next wave button over and over as fast as we can.
A goldstone has been destroyed.
Which is going to be very soon by the looks of things. They're not getting,
Chanda is unhappy.
the weapon
because
parts are
it
not
has no
being
lair.
produced anymore,
Your rampart has been destroyed.
at least for the most part.
Bombard complete. Insufficient mana.
Only one more
Your
to
bombard
destroy
has been
there.
destroyed.
So wave 10,
Goldstone is under attack. You need a slaughter pen to
we're
stock
gonna
your
destroy that
tavern.
one soon. And that's okay. This is the only one we're gonna keep alive, really.
A goldstone has been
Uh,
destroyed.
I just want
beasts
to
are as
spam that
primitive and
next
mindless
wave
they
as fast
come.
as we can.
I hope you're fluent in violence. Ah,
This is where it gets fun.
the terror. A many-eyed, many
Eventually my frame rate will plummet to depths lower than the underworld.
They've summoned the behemoth. All I shall say is, good luck, and I'll be just outside.
I was hoping I made a appropriate size maze to keep them going for a while. The fact that everything has to run the entirety of the map pretty much
Goldstone has been destroyed.
before it will get to me. Now this
Your minions are rebelling, Underlord.
This first group's gonna get fairly big.
Dellying dukedom of feasters has decided to fight as well.
But the achievement is for reaching wave 75, remember? So you can probably see where the cheesy strategy is going with this large map and the wave spamming. We're going to use these spells here, the first two, to also stall for lots of time. Probably throw my chunders in their way once they start getting close as well. If I notice them approaching.
What I don't recall creating an
They will
army
get
of
unhappy
chunders,
soon and start
let
attacking
alone
each
flying
other
chunders.
and my core.
Must have been dozing. How delightful. Newly regurgitated chunderlings. It is payday. Baron von Pukemuch is
There, we
here.
could probably put like
Unless you
a
stop him,
bone
release you
chillers
as
on the
well.
other sides of the walls and slow them down even more. Never really thought about that. Let's try it.
You've run out of micro piglets.
Wonder if they chill
Enlarge
through the
your
wall.
slaughter pan.
I mean, the range is there, but do they penetrate the wall?
The Arcane Order have mastered dark magic. But
Most importantly, we just want to be spamming this next wave.
have the next wave. Prepare for another wave. This is Hinipo, leader of the Arcane Order. She spent
Let's
so
see.
long studying, I don't think she can tell right from wrong anymore.
I did this without the chillers last time. So this might go even better, in theory. I don't know. I'm gonna say, since I haven't got attacked yet, the maze is perfect-ish.
Your minions are revolting against you, Underlord.
Yeah. Asshole chunders.
Don't want your minions to starve, Underlord.
So we've already earned the wave 25 achievement, and we haven't
Flying adversaries
had to do
are
much work.
attacking from above. Well, from a few feet above the dungeon floor. A new wave approaches. It's time to pay your minions,
It
Underlord.
would appear that they're being
Pink Eye is
slowed
not
through
to
the
be
wall.
trifled with, even though she's as
Nice.
blind as a baffle.
I'll take it.
A chunder is unhappy because it has no food.
Poor little chunders. Oh, here they come. Chunders will slow them down for a second.
You need a slaughter pen to stock your tavern.
Spam, keep
One of your
spamming those
minions
waves.
is unhappy. This next lot have gotten a little too friendly with the ale. Look at the size of
Now
that
we're gonna let
crap.
them start attacking the
You'd
golds
think
down
with its
there.
constitution, it would be able to handle
There we
it.
go. We made it to wave 40 already.
The lute-twanging Lord Sapphire.
Now we're just gonna let them
has
attack a little
staggered
bit.
into your
We don't want
establishment
this
with
to
a
get
band
lower
of
than
chunders.
10k or so.
Care for a barroom brawl?
It's going
A
fast.
goldstone is under attack.
So we're gonna hit safeguard. It
Activated.
takes no
The
damage for
gold
25
stones are
seconds,
protected.
but the minions will keep attacking it.
Your bone chiller has been destroyed.
So we're just gonna let them build up while we spam waves some more. As soon as that comes off cooldown, we're gonna cast it again.
It's time to pay your minions, Underlord. Golden soldiers approach. Be bewitched at your peril.
Safeguard again.
Activated.
These spells
The
get
gold
progressively more
stones are
expensive every time you use them.
Safeguard expired. Incoming enemies. The Colossus has arrived. I thought this creature was extinct. Your minions are rebelling, Underlord.
We're gonna do it one more time.
Safeguard expired. Safeguard.
Yeah, it's down to like 5k now. Almost lost it.
Behold,
And keep spamming waves.
unleashed upon you. It appears you have a scar.
Now, once that wears off, we want to blast them with the Armageddon or Apocalypse, whatever this is called. Clear them out of the base.
Safeguard expired.
There we go.
The demon core is here to be your friend.
Now, the reason we're stalling them here instead of at the actual core is this is still trickling in little bits of gold, if nothing
When
else.
it comes to a mangy miscreation like that, it's kill or be mauled to death. A gold stone is under attack. Time to pay your minions, Underlord.
And we're just going to keep spamming waves.
Here we have the misguided folk of the Church of Kira. Their loyalty beggars belief.
I want to zap those guys, but it's more important to keep spamming this until the longer cooldown.
Crucible? Here.
There we go.
Have another wave. What do you think about it?
Zap them just to slow them down a little bit.
It is the hand of Kira herself, come to save you from your despicable ways.
I don't like how low I let that goldstone get. So I might have to blow spells on not as many enemies. I don't like that. Here. Fight some workers and stuff. Nah, they don't want to. Damn. Probably should have just kept zapping them. They're fighting for some reason. I will allow this.
At the speed
Spamming
this
waves.
next lot move, you could conquer Kairos before they get here.
Almost wave
Have
60.
the next wave.
But here
A
could
new
count.
wave
We're gonna
of
have to pop a safeguard early on this one, probably.
The Eternal, a being which has seen everything from the beginning
Yeah,
to
it's
the
going
end
down
of time.
fast. Let's
He's
pop
now
a safeguard on it. And
Get
hope
over
for the
yourself.
best.
Safeguard activated. The gold stones are protected.
And we're just gonna nuke them when that wears
Gold
off,
stone is
probably,
under
because
attack.
it's getting expensive now. So we
This studious bunch of
might do one more
fools believe
safeguard.
knowledge is power. Show them the power of ignorance.
One more.
Safeguard activated.
We'll nuke them
The gold
next.
stones are protected. Safeguard expired. Incoming
65, only
enemies.
10 more waves to spam.
Mandalf the Maroon has arrived with freshly laundered
My cat
robes,
is
no
like
less.
purring into the microphone at the moment. I don't know if you can hear that. Yeah, definitely have to nuke these guys next.
Because it has no layer. Safeguard expired. That wasn't so hard, was it?
And keep spamming the waves.
Survived yet. But I
That guy got through, but he won't be able to do enough damage to my core before we get to wave 75.
Any divine ideas?
This
A
guy's
gold stone has been destroyed.
Oh, the goldstone's actually destroyed.
Your dungeon core is under
So
attack.
ideally you don't want that goldstone to get destroyed, but we've got a lot of gold for
Thank Kira,
Apocalypse.
I shall never have to
So I'm not
witness
too
your
worried about
filthy
getting to
and
75 now.
smile ever again. Kairos'
Spam it, spam it.
mightiest yet tiniest warriors are scuttling into your shadow.
Just for perspective,
Half these halflings
I didn't let the goldstone die the last time, and just doing this spamming waves and
Dwarven
casting
Prince
spells,
Belmorn
I made it
axes
to
you
wave
have arrived.
400 and something.
I'm damned if I can spot him.
So
have a spy
if you don't mess that up like me, you're
Dungeon core is under attack.
definitely getting your
What is
achievement.
more befitting of the
We're at
Crucible?
gonna be at wave 80 here in a second.
And here it is.
We only needed to get to 75.
Prepare for another wave. Is it getting hotter in here?
And even though they're on the core already,
Overworld has arisen.
like we can definitely keep going.
Now you will
This
face
is definitely the way to go if you're just trying to get
which isn't really saying
your
a lot.
100%
Your
achievements.
dungeon core is under attack. The highest high guard you've ever seen is incoming.
The highest high guard.
Time to pay your minions, Underlord, for all their... Nothing like a good beast cull to clear the synapses, eh, Underlord? Apocalypse.
Anyway, once you're ready to get your achievements, they won't pop up during the run.
Pink Eye may not
So you have
be
to let
on
the
earth.
enemies get to your core and destroy it.
Underlord Your dungeon core is being attacked.
But as you
The
can see,
Colossus has been slain.
we could keep spamming these waves
Melted down for
and
parts.
keep going and
The
going.
cold, dead
So there's a bit of
childers lay
leeway with it.
festering in the dirt.
I messed up the maze at the start, as you've seen.
Wouldn't you agree?
It was
The
okay,
Duke
no
has
problem.
passed on. Negotiations are, thankfully, concluded. Your core is taking damage. That dealt with them, but the Crucible is just getting
There we
started.
go, wave 100.
Baron
We're not gonna
von
nuke them this
Hugelach
time,
has
we're just
been
gonna let
slain.
them take the
Now
core
you just
out.
have to wait 10 epochs for the smell to diffuse. You fended off this Feastian foray. Don't worry, their real reckoning will come soon. The Ember Lord has returned. Now this truly will be a trial by fire. Your dungeon
Don't even have to
core is
click the
under
waves
attack.
anymore because they're coming so fast.
Dungeon core is under attack.
But yeah,
What is more
as you can
befitting
see,
of
there's quite a bit of
Crucible
leeway with this method.
than a fire
It actually took
storm?
me a few tries to figure it out.
It is. Your dungeon
There's
core has been
a written
destroyed.
guide on
A
Steam
defeat I
by
thought would never come.
a
You
gentleman.
have
I'll
exceeded
link it
every
in the
other
comments.
Overlord. And what's more, I
But
could not have
took me a
done
few
better
tries to figure it out.
myself.
So I thought I'd just do you a solid and do the video format. Anyway, if any of my guides have helped you earn an achievement, consider leaving me a comment, a like, or better yet, a subscribe. I could definitely use it.
Better luck next time, Underlord.
So there we go. Wave 25, wave 50, wave 75. All in less than half an hour. 100% completion for the Crucible. Good luck.